Welcome to the 7th Annual Spike Awards. The best part about being old and being involved with the city for over 20 years is that I know so many of the businesses and I know so many of the business owners. And some of you may not know, but this is actually the 11th Business Recognition Award that we've held in the city. The first one took place in 2001, and it's our way of recognizing and acknowledging the businesses that have chosen Port Moody as their location of choice. And we really appreciate that. And we try and acknowledge it in different ways, and it's only one night of a year that we get to invite you here and celebrate you. And it is a small token, but we hope you understand that the city appreciates every business owner and every business in Port Moody. So I'm Diana Dilworth. I am chair of the Economic Development Committee, and I'm your MC for the evening. And I've got a script. But those of you that know me know that sometimes I kind of go off script. This is where staff are cringing in the back, going, oh my God, what's she going to do now? So we're going to get on with the show, and we have a really exciting evening. So on with the show. This year we had over 250 nominations, recognizing almost 100 businesses in Port Moody. You know, small town, 100 businesses. Residents came forward and identified 100 businesses of excellence in Port Moody. And I'd say, you know what? We have closer to 1,000 businesses of excellence in Port Moody. So Port Moody businesses are exceptional, and we're going to be recognizing you tonight. You know what I'm really impressed about tonight is the diversity of business. I'm looking around the room and I see very small home-based businesses. I see big businesses. I've seen businesses that have been here 20 years, and I see businesses that have been here 2 months. And that's really cool to see from a business perspective. Like I said, I've been here over 20 years, and I really think Port Moody is finally coming into its own as a business hub. When I look at the 250 nominations that we got for this event tonight, I look at the hubs. You know what? The number of fabulous coffee shops and restaurants we have. When you look at the health and wellness industry, the spas, the personal trainers, the chiropractors, you know what? We are developing hubs of excellence in Port Moody, and we're really coming into our own. And I think we have to look at the SkyTrain and the changes that that's going to make in Port Moody as an opportunity for every single business in Port Moody. And I'm going to tell you, the city wants to see business succeed. We want to help businesses. We want to make Port Moody even bigger and better than it is right now. So we're here celebrating you. We're here acknowledging you. And if you have questions about how do I expand my business? Where do I go to get employees? Where can I grow into? You know what? Don't be afraid to contact the city, whether it's on Facebook or Twitter or, you know what, phone us. Walk into City Hall and talk to staff. We have some pretty amazing staff. So getting on, we're dragging this award thing out here a little bit. Mayor Mike Clay is going to come up and do a bit of an introduction and talk about business. Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Diana, and thanks, David. It's great to see everybody out here tonight, and it is just a fun night for us to let everybody get together and network and enjoy getting to know and your Port Moody businesses. And there's, I'm obviously a Port Moody native. I was born here. I grew up here, and I shop here, and I support, I think, probably almost every business in the room. And I know Paul, I don't know where Paul Slaymaker went. He's tall enough I should be able to see him. But Paul has a big sign in his store across the street there that says support local business. And I think that's the most important message that we can share amongst ourselves. You guys are all running a business in Port Moody. You know how important it is. And hopefully you guys are all supporting each other. But I hope maybe moving forward into next year, one of the things that we could come back and revisit that we've tried in the past is getting together Business Association or BIA, or somehow getting a group together that can really work on promoting the Port Moody businesses. The changes that we're going to bring in here with the SkyTrain bring all kinds of opportunities, and I think all kinds of new challenges for the businesses in Port Moody. And we all need to be aware of them, and we need to be working together. As Diana says, We are all here to help you. The success of a Port Moody business is the success of our community. It's very important to us that people can live, work, and play in the greatest city in the world, which we know we live in, and we are not afraid to have others coming into our city and enjoying that as well. We know that your businesses are exceptional businesses, and everybody loves the fact that we have small, locally owned, and some niche retailers, and just some really well-run, friendly businesses where you walk in and people know your name. So personally, I thank you for that. On behalf of all of our city council and our staff here at the city, we appreciate how easy you make it to deal with us. I accepted an award this morning at the NAIOP for being one of the lower price cities, but more importantly, one of the fastest cities when you bring an application to the city that we're processing it. And it doesn't mean that we're always approving it, but it does mean that we're processing it quickly and we're giving you certainty in your business and letting you move forward. So Tim Savoy, who's down here in the front, is our Director of Planning, and a lot of that credit goes to him and his staff. And you're probably not all developers, but again, it just shows that we do have a business-friendly city, and we're working on that all the time. So again, I thank you for coming tonight and enjoying this evening with us, which is a more laid-back, have fun and enjoy evening. I hope you are taking the time to get to know everybody, and I will turn it back over to Diana. Thanks very much.
So those of you guys that have your personal devices out there, you know what? Twitter something about hashtag Port Moody, hashtag Pomo Spike, I don't know, at dave.ca, at Diana Dilworth, at Pomo City. There's lots of opportunities to promote our event here and your local business. So we are going to get going. We have 6 categories. As I said earlier, I want to acknowledge the role of the Economic Development Committee. Members will be coming up and presenting awards this evening. They had the task of working with our staff on the logistics of the award, collecting all the nominations, going through and collectively making a really hard choice about winners and about honorary mention winners. So, we're moving on. I'm going to ask our first committee member, Robert Chorner, is going to come up, and he's going to present the very first Spike Award this evening for the category of Arts in Business. Come on up, Robert.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This year, we had 22 businesses from Port Moody applauded for the way they integrated art into their organization. Nominees were praised on everything from displaying and selling local artwork to hosting great events to creatively engaging the community. Please join me tonight in applauding everyone nominated here this evening. Tonight's honorable mention not only showcases local art on its walls, they host an open mic night for up-and-coming performers. One nominator mentioned that instead of taking a commission, the owner asked artists to donate a portion of their sales to a charity of their choice. Congratulations to Chomp Vegan Eatery for taking home tonight's first honorable mention.
I will note that we don't actually have a trophy for honorary mentions. What we do have is a certificate. And for all the honorary mention winners, at the end of the evening, we would certainly welcome you to pose with our giant golden spike statue, receive your certificate, and get a photo taken. So congratulations, Chomp.
Now, the winner of the Arts and Business Award supports the local art scene by displaying paintings and photography. One nominator said they are truly part of the Kalahani culture, even hosting a Halloween event that's a lot of fun for its neighbors. Please join me in congratulating Cafe Divano as this year's winner of Business Arts and Business.
Thank you very much for this. It's always been our pleasure to have great local artists up on the walls. It's a great addition to our cafe, and we really appreciate this. Thank you very much.
Oh, here,
I'll get it.
take your certificate. Thank you, Robert.
Street Appeal nominees make an instant first impression. They make you feel like part of the community before you even step foot in the door. Congratulations to all 18 nominees for your curb appeal. We know you make Port Moody look good. Please welcome Joanne Gauci, who is set to reveal our winners.
Good evening, everyone. So our honorable mention in Street Appeal sets a seasonal tone with their curbside displays. Fresh herbs and annuals line the curbs in the springtime, while large orange pumpkins let you know fall is here. Getting groceries was never this appealing. Congratulations to Thrifty Foods on their honorable mention. This year's Street Appeal winner has been praised by multiple people for its warm and welcoming feel. Free local entertainment at night only adds to its atmosphere, where you can get a coffee or a glass of wine. We have, as the winner, Gallagher's Coffee Bar.
Did you not want to say anything? Oh, come on.
Come on by for a glass of wine.
It's a free plug.
We're actually going to be expanding the wine tastings and stuff coming in November and December, so you'll be seeing more about that in the local media, dave.ca.
Port Moody businesses excel at providing exceptional customer services. We had 30 nominees in this very competitive category. These organizations go above and beyond. Some give back to the community, others offer quality service with a smile. Everyone nominated here tonight has made a lasting impression. Please welcome Danny Perot, who is on hand to reveal our winners.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to announce this year's honorable mention. Several people have commented on how staff at this business are very knowledgeable and friendly. Others tell us you feel welcome and appreciated just stepping in the door. You're always guaranteed a fast phone call back at Pharisees Meditation and Wellness. Congratulations on your honorable mention. This year's customer service winner is the new kid on the block, but has quickly established a fan base. The committee heard how employees here are friendly, funny, and genuinely care about people's well-being. A nominator wrote that he found the staff and practitioners particularly amazing. A great compliment. Congratulations. The award goes to Healing Cedar Wellness. Congratulations.
A 1-minute speech later.
Thank you so much. We're so honored.
Yeah, and we're on Facebook, so
Yeah.
thank you. Found us there.
Thank you.
From cell phones to iPads, it's hard not to see how technology has impacted our lives. This year's Technology and Innovation nominees use social media to connect with customers, stay on the cutting edge with innovative practices, and reduce the amount of paper they collect. Let's give a round of applause to these 14 nominees and welcome Councillor Diana Dilworth back to the stage.
Actually, this is where we go off script a little bit, and we decided to give a little bit more profile to Mayor Mike Clay, because it's not like he doesn't get enough anyways. He's actually in the IT business, so we thought it very fitting that he would be giving the Technology Award this evening. So I'm going to give him his script and see how well he sticks to it.
Thank you. I'll just read from the script here. Look around, smile, look cute. Oh, this is Diana's script, I'm sorry. Oh, and it says when they laugh, giggle, and smile again. So maybe this is my script after all. So we have an honorable mention, as we do in all the categories this year, and it's another recent, there's a lot of companies up there in the high-tech business. A recent addition to the businesses on Murray Street, running a great business. I'm a sort of a customer, sort of a fan of the products and the services that they're selling down there. So the company is Coast Pacific Wire and Alarms. And they do like home theater and really neat stuff. If you're like a techno gadget freak, you'll love it. The Technology and Innovation winner, this is funny, it says makes a potentially unpleasant experience that much better. This could be anybody still, you don't know. With their up-to-date technology in a modern environment, cleaning your teeth was never this progressive. I think I know who's in the envelope, but it says open the envelope. Our 2012 winner is, yes, Newport Dental Clinic.
Thanks, guys. Love the stereotypes. I'm kidding. Thank you very much to everyone. And, technology and healthcare is a delicate balance, so I guess I nailed it. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Our next category is sustainability. These organizations go green all the way, either with paperless registration, compostable cutlery, or locally sourced goods. Our 15 nominated businesses make an effort to think about future generations today. Robin Matthews is here to reveal our winners.
This honorable mention is not only green, they contribute to the sustainability of our community. Gently Worn Clothing finds new life at the St. John's Staple, where proceeds support the Share Food Bank Family Resource Centers. This year's sustainability honorable mention is Shared Treasures Thrift Store. This year's sustainability winner is really impressive. Takeout comes in biodegradable bags, along with green napkins, cutlery, cups, and containers. Nothing goes into the garbage. They grow their own herbs, use organic products, and serve an entirely plant-based menu. Congratulations to the Chomp Vegan Eatery.
We just want to say thank you, and it's important to us absolutely to give back in the community.
It's worth getting in the car, taking a ferry, or jumping on a plane to get to, and puts Port Moody on the map. Glenn McRae, let us know who's won.
Our honorable mention gives you a unique view of Port Moody's stunning waterfront. You can take a solo trip on a paddleboard or sign up for a moonlight guided tour to see another side of Port Moody. Great service rounds out this well-known business, and this year's honorable mention goes to Rocky Point Kayak. Our tourist destination winner receives rave reviews from anyone who enters her shop. People drive from all over the place, downtown, Kelowna, Portland, to go to Rihanna's Roti Trinidadian Food. Did I say that right? Our nominators have said this is a great place to go for fabulous food service in a down-to-earth restaurant. Congratulations to Rihanna's Roti.
Unfortunately, no one has been able to come from that restaurant to join us this evening, so we will accept the award on their behalf. And it should be noted, they actually have been receiving some national media on the quality of their food that they're sharing.
Great place.
Great.
Once again.
So if you missed it the first time, if you got an honorable mention or you have an award, we would love to take your picture. Actually, we want to take your picture. We're going to help promote your business by promoting the fact that you're a winner. So when the doors open, please don't leave. Find us around the corner. We have the big golden spike, and we want to take your picture in front of it. So huge round of applause to all of our winners. @dave.ca and @Mikey Clay talked about working together and supporting each other. So I would encourage you tomorrow, you know what, when you need a little time out from working, get on Twitter, do a search on Port Moody and see how many Port Moody businesses you could find. Do a search on Facebook using Port Moody. See what other businesses you could find. Like them, follow them. And you know what? In return, they're going to like you and they're going to follow you. And it just really helps build the connection amongst businesses. And I'm going to say we could have done something better tonight. A number of people actually have said to us, you know what? I know this person on social media, but I don't know what they look like. And so, you know what? Next year for you, we're going to have name tags that say, I'm from Mint, I'm from Village Toy Store, I'm from Chomp, because we know each other on social media, but we don't always know what each other looks like or sounds like. So I promise you, next year we're going to have name tags and you're going to be able to figure out who people are a little bit easier.